What else?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got a lot more here. And she said, this ain't going to be no short phone call, unfortunately.
That's okay.
After that, this Win Lotto lady got on there and started getting fired up and said, I just want you guys to see what's really happening. Apparently she was getting hostile emails and threatening emails, people sent to her trying to scare her off or make her back down or something. But she posted a bunch of them on Dr. Sanjay's video page. It looks like they just lit into her. I guess there really ain't no such thing as the Sanjay arguments because they keep changing as they go along. That's just the way. That's how Dr. Sanjay rolls, you know. Then after she couldn't think of nothing else, get this, she goes, "Who are you? I want to know your name. People need to know." And it gets really good. If there is a criminal investigation, we can get your IP address, you know. I'm sorry, I really can't believe some of the stuff I'm reading now. It's surreal, you know what I mean?
And even there isn't. But say there is a criminal investigation on what?
On who?
She wouldn't know. First of all, she wouldn't know. And if there was, the police will address her. Now, who she has to reveal to this idiot that is pretending to be a knowledgeable person in medicine, capable to give the public advice and telling them you must submit, you must go to an oncologist, you must do this because I know. I mean, what are she's attacking other people's qualifications. What are her qualifications? And now she is denying that she was connected with the lawyer, and also she's saying that I'm an authority in law enforcement. So you have to give me that information. And all the people that post, many of them posted on her site, on Bill Anderson, and other enemy sites. Are they saying who they really are? No. They're not using their real names. So why there is a double standard? She that is saying something good has to say who she is, because otherwise what she says is not valid. But the people that don't use their name and say outrageous things, really, that can be misproven in no time, they don't use the right name. Why? Because I can show evidence. So this whole thing is ridiculous. I don't see how can anybody pay any attention to this.
Well, I kind of, I wish you'd have this Win Lotto lady on your radio show, because, these people, all these crazy questions like who are you and criminal investigation. Yeah, it says to me that they're worried. They're wondering who it is. Now, I wonder, do they think that that's you? Like you remember when they thought old Dog Boy was pretending to be Patience on the air?
Yeah, maybe that's what it goes into the deranged minds. I don't know. But the reason is maybe they don't even think that. They just want to wipe out any possibility of anybody posting something good. That's what it is. Then, because they've been saying for the longest time, there isn't anybody that was happy with your treatment. There is anybody that hasn't been hurt. There isn't anyone. Where are they? And then when somebody shows up, they're trying to shut them down because it's destroying. And when Marita came up, and they said, oh, well, it's only 10 months. How do you know? First, were you ever diagnosed? And like Win Lotto had commented, she didn't post it, I think. I don't know. You have to tell me. But she said, oh, yeah, like I'm really in a case that wants to go for cancer treatment without being diagnosed. I mean, the whole thing is such a setup that I don't see how people cannot figure it out. It's pretty obvious. It's right in front of your eyes. Their motivation, what is going on, and what's the purpose of all of this. But anyway, okay, let's see what else you have.
I was just going to, kind of jump between two different blogs here that's both of them kind of lit up at the same time. One of them's old Ollie Mick. He's foaming at the mouth. He's foaming at the mouth because he's still mad about last week's show. And you giving him the award and whatnot. But kind of funny. At the exact same time, because I was looking between the blog sites, flipping from one to the other, you know. But at the exact same time, both Ali on his blog and Dr. Sanjay over on Dr. Henderson's website, they both at the same time started talking about patient privacy. Ain't that weird? They ain't never talked about that. They ain't never talked about that stuff before. It's weird how it happened at the same time, unless oh no, Dr. Carpenter.
What?
Dr. Sanjay is a witch. She's practicing mind control on old Ollie Mick. That's the only way they could have been thinking the same thing at the same time.
I don't know. And I have no idea what is going on out there, but really, you gotta admit that it's hitting the ridiculous. Patient privacy? I never said any names, none whatsoever. They're the one who said the names. And by saying the names, they really eliminated the privacy there, but I never even acknowledged that those were the names. I never said anything. I'll only discuss in very vague terms. The only reason why Ali Mick, he never said who he was. The only reason why Ali Mick can say, quote, privacy, he posted, apparently, an email that I sent him after, I don't know, I'm guessing, I don't know. It must be the email I sent him after his father died, and he attacked me and started insulting me, saying that his father died because of me. And I said, how could that happen? It happened after he got more interferon. Oh, and by the way, I'd like to get onto the interferon a little bit when we get back from the break.
All right.
Okay, we are back, and Arnie was discussing the privacy issue, and basically what it is this individual to attack Lase Med Inc. and me posted with my name, an email that I sent to him after his father died. And after I discuss this point, I'll discuss why his father died, although I think I discussed it last week too, but I want to reiterate why. Okay? But he posted that email that was my email. It shows my name, my email address and everything, my name, to him in answer to a ridiculous thing he was saying. And he posted that. That, in his view, was not violation of privacy. Now,
well, it's okay to attack you, though.
Huh?
I was going to say, it's okay to attack you, but just not the other way around.
But not fight back. And then Wendy, the office manager, posted without any names, without any signature, with nothing other than the text. She posted his email to me when he had his father taking interferon against my advice to do anything else. And then that thing had backfired, and his cancer had taken off again. Which you should have known, because last time he had the chemo, the cancer got out of control. So why would you think that having more of that garbage, even if those are a different brand of garbage, it would help in any way? But that's what he did, and it became a disaster. So he sent me an email, like I explained last week, begging me to take his father back. But I said just the text. There is no indication who was addressed with, so his identity was covered. Although my identity was not covered at all, his was covered. So there is no releasing of private information. But he attacked because it showed exactly what I said. And all that Wendy said was, do you remember this one? That's all she said. Oh, boy. He had a fit over that because it was violation of privacy, and it was not an email sent to her. So what? She works in the same office. Okay?
Yeah. The way I see it, the way I see it, there ain't no privacy after you done put your private story on a public website or the dang TV news. Hello. It ain't private no more.
Absolutely. But, it's okay for them, it's not okay for me. So that's the double standard. But another thing I wanted to bring up, mostly, not so much to hammer him over the head some more, which he richly deserved, but more to inform the public. Interferon If you go on the web and you find this article that is called Harmful Brain Effects of Interferon, okay? And it's, the guy that wrote it, by the way, is an MD.